Hi everyone, it's Keyless Entry. Today I've got this interesting padlock here. It's an ABUS. This one is a 3455. So I sort of like to call this my baby rock. Because you got the 8355. This is the older version. But now these are called the rock, the 55mm and up. So you got the 60mm and then you got the 80mm. They've all got the rock, ABUS rock on them. This one's a little older one, so it doesn't have the rock written on it. But yeah, so this one is pretty much same dimensions. It's a little bit shorter. Takes a different core. This takes the usual ABUS full-size core, and this one takes a little kick, the same as you find in a ABUS 7240. So in one of these guys, same core and same pins, and I think that's same in the ABUS Brady Lottos too. Alright, so there's the bitting there. It is a 6-pin. So we've got very low there on 5 and a max there on 6. So yeah, very nice bitting. So it's dead shackle, no spring, and it is key retaining. Double ball bearing locking, 11mm shackle. Very beefy lock. All right, let's get to picking, shall we? All right, so let's get that into the vise. Okay, and the core is, well, the cylinder is a little bit inset there. It's got this pretty thick retainer plate on the bottom there. So I'm going to use one of Butcher's Block's custom tensioners, which fits just perfectly in there, top of the keyway. And once I get that in, I'll be using a bare bones pick, which I've broken a little bit. I've been testing these for a few months now. I'm about to do a review on these, and they're absolutely awesome picks. This one's cracked because I installed the handles not in the proper way. They should be sticking out a bit more, but I'll go through that in the video. Anyway, let's get back to picking this. So just going to be working off the bottom of the keyway there, just going straight through the warding. Very light tension. Let's move over here. Okay. Nothing. Okay, a little click out of 5 there. Nothing on 6. Okay, 1 is giving me counter rotation. As you can see, there is a little bit of slop in that kick. It does move around a little bit, making it a little bit tricky to pick. Okay, that's 1 there. Okay, feels like 2 now, wants to go. Okay, I think I've got 2 there. Lost a bit of the set, I think. Maybe I've dropped something. Okay, let's just keep going. So 1 feels good. 2, 3. Okay, feels like 4 there. I've lost my pin placement now. Just gonna let off the tension a little bit and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like counter on 4. Okay, feels like I've got number 4 there. Oop, just touched 5 again, I think. Should be just 6 left down the back, I think. But we'll check these front pins one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That basic no lift or very low lift. 6 down the back. Try to get under 6 here. I think I'm under 6 now. Try to manual counter rotate with the pick a little bit, and we got an open. All right, these are awesome picks, by the way. Very strong in 15 thousandths. Very strong. And I have absolutely thrashed the hell out of these. All right, back to the lock. All right, so let's get my gutting stuff out. So I haven't seen too many of these around. And I need a bigger screwdriver, so I need this one here. Yeah, 34, 55. I haven't seen too many of these around at all. And I can't even recall where I got this from, actually. Oh, this one's got a very long screw on it. There we go, look at the size of that. Alright, so hopefully everything should drop out. Look at that really thick plate on the bottom. That gets a bit stuck sometimes, actually. There we go, that's nice and chunky there. And there's the kick in there. It's a tiny little kick in a big lock. So yeah, that's the insides there. All right, so basically it is the same, I do believe it's the same cylinder that you would find in an ABUS 7240. Need the gut wrench. This has got the small C-clip on it. Peel him off. Hopefully. There we go. All right. Okay, let's get this key, shim. Try to gut this pretty quickly. It's a pretty tight fit in there, actually. So I might turn it a little bit like that. There we go. Oh, it's starting to come out already. Okay, be careful here. Okay, so fully pinned up to 6, as you can see. So that's the, let's push all these down. So you can see number 5 just barely had to be lifted, and a big lift on 6 there, and a low lift on 3, big lift on 4. So some nice challenging bitting, but fun pick. Should have all standard key pins, I believe. 6, nothing special about the core, standard brass core, tweezers, there we go. Okay. Alright, and upstairs I think it's 1 standard and 5 spools. God, that is tight with that shim in there. I'll pull that out. Okay. Oh, there we go. A little bit stuck in there, so standard in 1, and the rest are going to be spools, just like in the 7240 and the ABUS Brady's. So they are a fun pick. Oh, spool came jumping out. Okay, let's dump out the springies. They want to come out. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Don't know if I've ever gutted this lock, actually. There's 1 spring there, does want to come out. Not sure why, there is, and another one in chamber 1. Here we go. So we've got these little, very thin and not very strong steel springs, normal housing. All right, just bring these pins up to the camera quickly. All right, a little bit of zoom in. All right, so as you can see, all standard key pins, no tapering or anything like that. Got standard in 1. We've got these beautiful, nice spools in 2 till 6, with these very, very light steel springs. Alrighty, that was the ABUS 3455. Thanks for watching and take care.